crowd.
Julio Cesar Chavez Jr.
Well, the suggestion before the fight was the early rounds could be decisive, and it is quite clear the man.
Box. Time in there, baby. Good. Good win. We got that.
I got
Good.
You can't get those free jabs.
Okay.
La leyenda continúa. Julio Cesar Chavez Jr.
Didn't think I'd ever have to make one of these videos, but it happens, I guess. This is still the best job in the world. Thank you all for the support. This was an amazing event, and I'll be back. No worries, cuz.
Your three judges in this fight: from Belgium, Daniel Vandelay; from Mexico, Omar Mitoun; from the US, Mike.
Very impressive fight. Valiant effort by both guys. Nothing was left in the corners. Nothing was left in the gym.
Jake, you see, the problem with you, man, the reason why you lost is because you weren't drinking Prime, baby. I stay winning! I stay winning!
Jay got that one, you know what I mean? With that referee, that was an immature point took it. I think Jay Paul needed that knockdown, but he had, I think that kind of evened it out. And I think he only gave it to Fury because of the point took it. That was an immature point. Yeah. The referee's supposed to give him at least 3 warnings. He gave him no warnings. Yeah. Get out of here.
So you feel then that Jake should have won?
Huh?
You feel that Jake should have won?
I think so. I think so. With the knockdown, I think he sealed it in. Yeah. Because that point took him away. But it was a good scrap all the way through. You know what I mean? It was a good fight for Houston. So to this day,
you want to see a rematch?
I would see a rematch.
So a reflection of my own performance versus him being, you know, super outstanding. I couldn't get my momentum going like I wanted to, and I just felt kind of flat. He was exactly the fighter that I expected him to be. I think his combinations were the thing that were a bit more impressive, but more so, again, like, it was a reflection of my own performance. And
my prediction is, and I'm never wrong, Jake Paul, absolutely useless. He just got embarrassed, he got whooped. What was that? I've never seen anything so bad in my life. That was terrible. Take up dog.
Boxing professionals quickly took to social media to react to Jake Paul's latest defeat, with some celebrating his humbling loss, while others showed support, acknowledging it was only his second career setback following his surprising win over Mike Tyson last November. Interestingly, Tyson himself was spotted ringside, watching the action unfold up close.
Man, I just had to call my boxing coach, man. I just had to talk to him. You know, because people are saying, look, Jake Paul's coach wrote me this morning because I post that silly script. And then it turns out that the script kind of looked close and they talking about the rematch already. And, you know.
Several boxing professionals and celebrities gathered to watch the Jake Paul versus Julio Cesar Chavez fight, including Julio Cesar Chavez Sr., the father of Chavez Jr., and widely regarded as the greatest Mexican boxer of all time, with a legendary record many fighters can only dream of. Speaking to Most Valuable Promotions, the three-division world champion praised his son's intense preparation, saying, "I went to watch Junior train twice recently, and he impressed me. Never in my life have I seen him train so hard for a fight." Chavez Sr. made it clear he's confident in his son's readiness and determination.
Bring your dad to work day.
No sabíamos que que el papá tenía que hacer todo el palabrerío, que no sabía que era el día de traer el
But then again, you're nothing without your dad.
Pero tú no eres nadie sin tu papá.
You were born with a silver spoon in your mouth.
Confundí, que como le gustan los viejitos, creí que quería mi papá.
You like old men, that's why I brought him, because maybe you like my dad.
All right.
I told him if he keeps training like this, I have no doubt he beats Jake, said Mexican boxing legend Julio Cesar Chavez Sr., summarizing his strong belief in his son's abilities. Despite his father's unwavering confidence, it's important to acknowledge that Chavez Jr.'s career has been far from smooth-marked by disciplinary issues, failed drug tests, stints in rehab, and even a brief time in jail. Now 39, his return to the ring raised concerns, but with his father's endorsement and deep faith in his preparation, few dare to question the judgment of one of boxing's greatest icons.